Romans chapter 4 is a pivotal passage in the New Testament that emphasizes the doctrine of justification by faith. The Apostle Paul uses this chapter to illustrate that righteousness comes not from works or adherence to the law, but through faith. Using Abraham, the patriarch of Israel, as the central example, Paul begins by asking what Abraham, the forefather of the Jewish people, discovered regarding righteousness. He argues that if Abraham had been justified by works, he would have had reason to boast, but not before God. Instead, Scripture says, Abraham believed God, and it was credited to him as righteousness. Romans chapter 4 verse 3. This reference to Genesis chapter 15 verse 6 sets the tone for the chapter, showing that faith was the basis of Abraham's relationship with God long before the law was given or he was circumcised. Paul further underscores that righteousness was credited to Abraham while he was still uncircumcised. This means that Abraham became the spiritual father of all who believe, both Jews and Gentiles. The promise that Abraham would be heir of the world came not through the law, but through the righteousness of faith, ensuring that the promise rests on grace and is guaranteed to all his descendants. In conclusion, Romans chapter 4 teaches that salvation is not earned by works or religious rituals, but is a gift of grace received through faith. Paul closes the chapter by connecting Abraham's faith to Christian believers, stating that the same righteousness will be credited to those who believe in God, who raised Jesus from the dead, showing that faith remains the foundation of a right relationship with God.